Hi friends, we will make onion chutney, and this onion chutney goes very well with one dosa. In our house we call that dosa as appam dosa. Appam dosa and onion chutney is a very good combination, and in my mom's house and even here in my husband's house, we all like it very much. And the way I make the onion chutney, I'll show you how. My mom makes in a different way, and I make in a different way. Both taste similar. So I've taken 3 onions, and I'm going to slice them lengthwise, and then I'm going to toast them in an oven. And toasting has to be done 2-3 times because it has to get nicely toasted. And if you don't have the facility for toasting, then you can take in a pan and 1 or 2 teaspoons of oil and then fry it and then make the chutney. But when we are doing the toasting, I'm not adding any oil. It toasts very well without the oil, so I'm comfortable with that. And the other ingredients what we need are half cup of dalia or potnala pappu, and few flakes of tamarind, and half cup of fresh coconut, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and few red chilies. Here red chilies need not be toasted, and I always use 3 kinds of chilies. This big one is called badigi chili, and it gives taste and color to the dish where you are using. And this is Salem chilies, and this one is mild karam, and these are very spicy chilies. These are very spicy chilies. So I use all of them in all my dishes, on all my recipes, and it tastes good. My mom does that, and I do that too. I'll slice the onions and toast them, and I'll come back. Hi, I am back. See, this is how I cut my onions. And you saw the size of the onions. They are so big and so huge. And I've taken 3 of them. And half I have toasted already, half of it. See how it is toasted? Nicely toasted. This has to get cooled so that I can add all these ingredients and grind into a chutney. But this chutney should not be very fine paste. It should be coarsely grinded. I'll show you after I mix it, I'll show you the chutney. So see, the chutney is done, and I've made little bit more, I know, but if there is anything left over, I'll freeze it for a later date. And see, it should be coarse like this. It should not be very fine paste. To this, I'm going to add tempering. This tempering has got oil and 2 spoons of oil and mustard seeds and curry leaves. I'm going to add that to this. Don't add any dals, hing and all those things. All those things will hinder the taste of the onion. And always when you are mixing it, when you are making the chutney in a mixie, water is not needed because the moisture in the onion itself is enough. And it is very good. This chutney is so good, so good. Easy to make, If you have an oven, no toaster oven, the life is very easy. If you do not have that, then you have to fry the onions with 1 or 2 spoons of oil till it becomes translucent. And when it is translucent only, you can add it to the chutney, because if it is still white and opaque, and when you make the chutney, that raw taste will still be there. But when it is translucent and when it is toasted nicely, the raw taste of the onion will go. See how yummy my chutney looks. And I'm going to serve this with appam dosa. And this chutney is also good for bajra roti. Bajra roti and onion chutney is good, and appam dosa and onion chutney is good. These are the combinations in my household. I hope your family members and you also like my combinations, and give it a try. It's very easy and very tasty. Thanks. So I've served onion chutney with appam dosa. This dosa recipe video I will make in another time. See, it's like bread, so soft and so fluffy, and see how soft it is. And for this dosa, this onion chutney is very good, and I'll share the recipe of this dosa soon. And always serve your food with the fruit. Thanks for watching.